He's just a good old boy who loves burning rubber and driving fast.
Folks, I got Dentley off of the bin pack, and I am acting like I know what I'm doing with this laptop. Little rat dog. Millie, look at everybody. Hey, come here and show everybody what you did to your nose. Come here. Look at her nose. She probably was doing a little battle with Iggy and got a little battle wound. But what I really want to talk about is what Donna's over here doing.
I do not want to be filmed.
Donna said she does not want to be filmed, but I'm going to show y'all what she's doing. And y'all don't jump the gun, because this stuff literally just got here. But once she gets done what she's doing, and I'm going to turn the camera where I don't show her, because she don't like being on the camera. Y'all check this out. Look at all these boxes of t-shirts.
Show my face.
And what I'm saying about don't jump the gun is she has to sort them, and then we have to ship them to Tom Bailey, because when you go to claymillican.com and order yourself a shirt, it's actually our buddy Tom Bailey that is handling and shipping them. So here's a look at one of our new designs that, thanks to David Freiberger, who had this drawn for me and Donna years ago, and his buddy STC Doodles, who drew it, we finally decided to put it on a t-shirt, and we love it. I know I'm like dragging this out, but y'all check that out. There is the Iggy Man blasting by the Christmas tree, and Donna come up with the Get Iggy With It. I absolutely love it. I 100% stole the logo idea from David Freiberger again, and I like that too. Y'all check that out. Little dragster, Christmas tree, and the CM. Flipping back around to me, but let me show them that one more time, Donna, before you fold that up. I love this shirt. Y'all tell me what you think. I'll get you a little better close up there. Iggy blasting by the tree, and that kind of looks right. Wide open. And STC Doodles even put a little 25 on his collar. I like it. It's cool. So here is one that STC Doodles did as well. Again, I like it. It's a different style.
It's old school looking.
It is definitely old school. So here is our dragster shirt. Y'all check that bad boy out. I like it. And what's kind of crazy for a racer putting a t-shirt out, we did not put Stomp on the Loud pedal. We didn't put my name.
Yes.
Just the dragster. It does have the CM logo on the back of it. Both of these shirts are printed on the front. Some people like it that way, some don't. Me personally, I like it on the back. Donna and a lot of the kids on the race team, they want the artwork on the front. So this is the Clay Millican 51 shirt. That's the front. Boom, check that out. There's the Stomp on the Loud pedal and the Parts Plus car ripping down the racetrack. Some of y'all may not care for this, but I wanted it on there. It's got Drummond's Tennessee, Stomp on that Loud pedal. Shirts will be on the website quick as we can get them there, y'all. Coming up soon. Wanted to add that to this video. But what am I doing with Dentley? Well, Donna said I'm going to be messing around.
That's not the word I
Yeah,
use.
she might have used a different word. I'm going to be messing around tomorrow. I'm going to take Dentley to Holly Springs, Mississippi while she is sorting and arranging t-shirts. And I'm going to go stomp on that loud pedal and let go of the button. Just changing a few things on the bump settings so we can get the bump working, hopefully. I got the trunk lid open because got to put some VP in there. I was about to put it back on pump gas, but I hadn't pumped the fuel out of it yet, so I'm going to dump some VP. C16 is what we run in this thing. That is the flavor of choice. Let's get Dentley ready to go. Good morning. We are getting ready to head to Holly Springs. Make a little test lap, make sure Dentley's happy before we load it up. Got to turn around so I can get on the trailer. Let's go! Look who I run into at Holly Springs.
Never
How
know who
about
you'll
that?
Find, right? Never know who you'll find out here.
Man, my crew chief's gonna be driving today. What'd you bring?
Just a little street car.
Is this your drag week car here?
It's my drag week car.
Finished third, I think, in drag week.
Did, yep. We run the 850 class, and yeah, we had a couple pretty good outings. For sure. Had some fun.
I would say so. And of course, it's got all you Mustang guys are going to be mad. Yep, got a LS in it.
Well,
It is what it is.
When you have half the parts to build the engine, it's hard not to go that route.
Exactly.
That's for sure. But
Exactly. Hey, if it was mine, it'd have a Gen 3 in it. You know that. So
I almost put a Gen 3 Hemi in this car, actually.
that would be cool.
It was this close to happening, and I had a block, I had heads, I had a crank, so it's like, I kind of got to go that way.
Kind of got to go that way.
Yep.
Very much like last time I was here at Holly Springs, we should be having a kite instead of a race car. The winds, it's got to be going 20, 25 right now.
Yeah, at least it's a tailwind, so it'll give that big old truck a helper
Yes,
down the track.
it needs all the help it can get.
But yeah, it's a little.
It is.
Whatever. We're at the racetrack.
We're at the racetrack. Mark said we've spent $40 on worse, and he's correct.
Way worse.
Way worse. We're going to pedal around here a minute, get these things ready to go, and we'll smoke some tires on the burnout box and then run low ET. How about that?
Absolutely.
I love it. In here putting my fire britches on. Mark, look, it may be time for some new shoes.
I think one of mine is getting close to that. No, I don't know. Maybe it was my other one. Yeah.
That's all right. No tennis shoes will work.
I got some.
All right, Mark's coming up first here. Y'all can see how windy it is. That smoke just running away from us here. Drove a little to the right. Looked good though.
Slight boost.
It wasn't a traction or a go right problem.
Boost lead.
Slight boost leak.
We can fix that.
That's pretty easy. Hopefully that's the only problem we
like
have.
fixes like that.
Lost the old charge fight. Look who showed up, y'all. David's here. I got all the help today. We're going to run low ET, I
My
hope.
favorite place to be.
I agree. Way better than being at work.
David's a way better tuner than me.
I just said having both of you, it's like cheating. Because I don't know none of this stuff. I'm learning. All right, T1 coming up. We changed the boost ramp just a little bit, not a lot. And we are up 2 pounds of air in the rear. 2 pounds. It may smoke the tires. So boost ramp's a little faster, but we are really testing the extra air pressure. That's what we're doing. Way to go, baby. So it pulled them loose, y'all. That's no big deal. We're testing. Apparently it doesn't like 14 pounds of air pressure. Thanks, sir.
You don't even want that, do you?
A little hot.
Hey, have you got any?
Okay. I don't know. We'll let the crew chiefs work on that one, but obviously just pulled them loose. We'll get it ready and go again. Fixed the charge pipe and hung the muffler back up. All right, you said decent. What's decent?
513, 140.
Well, last time here, 509, right?
Yeah, and it was a lot cooler.
A lot
last
cooler.
time, too,
Yeah, it's pretty warm right now.
It duplicated. I mean, it went 123, 60 foot. It went 121 on the last run. So,
Yep.
I mean, that's what it should have run.
Perfect.
So, I'm happy. It's kind of our good middle of the road Mean Street
Yep.
tune-up. Got to run somewhere between a 10 and a 30. And well, 13's kind of
13 is kind of right there.
Yep.
Exactly. There's really no need in trying to do anything different other than repeat, probably. That's about it.
I mean, we can put more boost in it.
Yeah,
Go faster.
exactly. Go faster. We are not putting more boost in Dentley, though. We did lower the engine RPM from 3,800 to 3,600, and we'll see what that does here in a minute. I don't know if y'all can see that, but look at that. We are getting some raindrops. That's not good when you're trying to test, unless you're in a boat. Well, rain's quit. We're gonna go make a hit in Dentley. Let's roll up here for T2. And what we did was went from 3,800 RPM leaving to 3,600. Boost controller is on. And we also just lowered the rear tires from 14 to 12. And we'll see what happens. Maybe it'll go. We don't know. But we'll find out. Take it. I don't know what it run, but it doesn't really matter. That's more better.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, brother.
Yes, sir.
All right, that is much better. 651 at 111. Let's go. We are back. The mile an hour's back. We're back. That is freaking awesome. Yes, Dentley. Yes, that is freaking amazing. And the air is way worse than when it went 649. We are talking winner. That's a winner, dude.
Yeah, it looked good. It looked really good.
Look at the mile an hour.
Woo, look at that. 150, 260. Hey, with these big old sleds.
111.
111.
So we're only 200ths off the best ever with way worse air.
Yeah. No, that was...
Gordon Holloway's a smart man.
What do you think about giving it some boost at like about a second and a half in.
That's your
I
department.
think we leave the starting line alone.
Yep.
Leave the tires alone and just ramp the boost in a bunch faster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
'Cause
make
this
more
thing-
of it.
Oh, and make more of it. Yeah, like 20.
Let's see what it's made.
Yep. And I turned the computer on
I was
that
gonna say,
time.
did you turn the switch on?
I did.
There's your phone. You can look at the video.
All right, here we go with Mark's car again. I seen a little smile when I walked up here.
Went faster. Yeah, we just kind of tried to clean some stuff up on the 60-foot a little bit, and it went 121 that time
Heck
from a
yeah.
123. So it knocked the charge pipe off of it literally as I was going across the finish line. So it went 133, so it was down 8 mile an hour,
Right.
and it still went a 10,
Heck yeah.
510. So yeah, I would have gone an 08, 09 probably or something
Hell
like
yeah.
that. But super happy. I mean, I could have let off at 330 and I would have been happy. 'cause
Yeah,
it
exactly.
Did what I wanted to do on the
It
starting
left the
line.
starting line, exactly.
Yeah, so no, and it'll take more. I'm dead convinced of that. So. let's pull
Oh,
up
it
the
looked
graph.
good leaving, like nothing, no issues.
No, it's happy. This car really works way better than it should. for what
Right,
it is, quite
right.
honestly. but yeah, no, I'm very happy with that.
Heck yeah.
Yep.
I love it.
Yeah, 334, 330. Yeah.
Obviously, we made a good one with that. I don't know how much I talked about it. Given the air corrected altitude, do you know how much ET you think there is between 545 feet of density altitude to where we're at right now, 2,800 feet? It's a few.
At least 7 or 800.
And we just went within 200ths of our quickest run ever.
Exactly.
That big old boat will run pretty good, though.
It does just very well.
It is a boat, though.
It is.
It is a boat.
A tugboat.
A tugboat, exactly. With the back seat. All right, David, what all did you change up for this upcoming one here?
We trimmed the fuel up. It was super close. It was only correcting a max of 3%, but we're shooting for perfection, right?
Yep.
So we trimmed that down on one little spot, and we raised the boost controller up. So I looked at where the fuel is going to be and where the timing is going to be at the higher boost levels.
Right.
Just to make sure we're going to be safe. And I feel like I took a good educated guess of where those should be.
Well,
And but the change in the boost controller should have the biggest impact on how it runs.
right.
We're looking to add a little bit of boost a little farther out because we're pretty happy with the 60-foot
Yeah.
of the truck right now.
Yep.
So yeah, we'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, that's the best run it's ever made. I mean, a 2 mile an hour faster than it's ever been, and basically 2,300 foot worse air.
Yeah, it looked better and it sounded better than I've seen it. You know,
Right.
it sounded happy.
Right.
Kind of tell. And so yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah.
We're ready. Let's do it.
Yep. I'm surprised the 2 changes we made it leave the starting line.
Well, some of that could have been the racetrack.
Yeah.
The initial problems we had on the first hit.
Yeah.
Some of that could have been the racetrack, but I think the change that Mark suggested on the tires
Yep.
was probably a good
2
move.
pounds, yeah.
And lowering the start line RPM probably
Thanks.
was a good move. So.
Thanks to Mr. Gordon Holloway on that one.
That's right. You'll never go wrong following Gordon's advice. I can promise you that.
That's fact. That's a fact.
If Gordon says that a chicken can pull a plow, I'd hook it up.
I believe you're right, 100%. Quick story behind that. Gordon Holloway, a legend, been at Comp Cams forever. He has been there, done that, you name it. And one time way back, he told me I had way too much RPM. The car's never going to leave the starting line. I kept trying, then I listened to him right down the racetrack. We lowered the RPM right down the racetrack. Thank you, Gordon. Lots of changes. Let's see what we come up with here. Man, it's so awesome having Mark and David here, because I've told y'all over and over again, I'm just not familiar with all this electronic fuel injection stuff, how it all works, boost controllers, on and on and on. I know it's freaking cool, I just don't know how it all works, so it's nice having them here. job, baby. I like that. Good job, Dentley. I don't know what it run yet, y'all, but that felt nice. It felt nice. I like it. Mark said he was guesstimating 642. I have no idea. I said if it went 640 anything, I'd be happy. Thank you, my friend. We'll take that. Get there. Ha! All I can tell y'all, Dentley just went the fastest and quickest it's ever been, baby. Let's freaking go! Holy crap-ola. I'm saving it till we get up here with Mark, and I'm gonna contain myself just because. I'll turn the camera a little bit so maybe I can get his look here. What y'all think it went?
42.
What do you think?
I don't know.
So it slowed down in the 60 foot.
Really?
No, actually 151.
Oh, no, it went quicker, yeah, because it was 152 last time.
642.
I mean, that's fast it's been.
Oh, yes.
What did it go before, Holly?
49. At 113.
So that's a... Like I said, that's a low 10, brother.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you know what? That could be creeping on a 9 because a boost out the back.
100%. It'll backdoor way harder than it will go.
42.
Nice.
Would it go mile an hour?
113.
Nice. So it picked up.
Picked up everywhere.
I made another 3 for sure, maybe 4. So.
Nice.
Boom.
And honestly, it's probably...
That might go 9s.
Oh, there ain't no might. It will.
Go get your super gas license now.
I still have them, Gino.
Do you really
I
think?
do.
Agree.
Dang, tuner.
You like that?
I like that.
I like it too.
And
I like it too.
I think we still got a lot more we could go.
We definitely have more in it, but
We got to be safe.
fastest to date.
Yep.
It drove itself back from the end of the track. That's
Yep.
always a plus. And it's a good day.
It is a
Good day at the
good
racetrack.
It is.
All our changes seem to be positive.
Almost like we knew what we was doing.
Man, I mean, that or lucky.
We'll take it either way.
I absolutely take it.
Quickest and fastest it's ever been, and now we got to get back to Gulfport. We got to call
That's
Britt.
right. That's
Gotta
right.
call
Gotta go
Britt.
see what it's doing up.
Yes. That thing will be fun at a quarter mile. Run with transmission working, everything working.
And this truck being as heavy as it is, that's where it'll shine.
Oh, yeah.
Getting it moving is a lot of work.
Yes, it
So
is.
I think it'll outperform most traditional calculations on what it should do in the quarter.
Because of the weight,
Because of the
just
weight.
getting it moving.
And the turbos, like
Yep.
that's where they can really shine.
Yep.
We can maybe even add a little more boost
Yep,
up top. So
yep. We might add a third stage in that boost leash.
I'm down if you are.
I
Do
absolutely.
I get a
am.
vote?
Well, you are you're the final say so. I mean, you
it
are.
might be one of them as far as you know situations.
Right. You know how I am. Jimbo has the final say so. I just stomp on that loud pedal, so that's kind of where you're at.
Well, I had a guy ask me once about nitrous jets in a car, and he asked me what jets were in it, and I said the right one.
I like that. I like that. Yep.
So, I think we got the right tune-up in old Dentley.
I think so too.
More to come.
I think so too. We're gonna make Jeff Reed proud sooner or later.
Absolutely.
All that converter transmission work seems to be working.
Yeah. Yeah, all those troubles are behind us. It
Yep.
worked flawlessly. I think the converter's just about right.
I think so too. I think so too. And I mean, we get some more time and work on the 60 foot. It's just gonna keep going, you know.
Yeah, there's probably some gains to be found in the shocks and stuff. But that's
We need Jeff and Jeffrey for that.
we need the Lutz boys here for
Yep.
that. That's over my head.
Mine too.
But at least we got them something to work on.
Yes. Dude, when we were at Jackson, you called the number like Babe Ruth. You did. You remember that?
I did. did.
You
yeah.
call. I think it was like 7:02 or something.
Yeah, I think that was the
second
first
run it ever made.
Yeah.
You called it, and I had in my mind, no way it's going to pick up that much. You called 6:42. It went 6:42.
And I want you to know, I actually called that before you ran.
Oh yeah,
And
100%.
then I called it again after you ran. Obviously, scoreboards are off, so we didn't
Right.
know. But yeah,
Yeah, no, you were dead on the money.
educated guess.
I think maybe you might need to get back in the bracket game.
Well, I don't know how many laps I have in a Super Pump, Super Gas, Super Street car, but it's a lot, that's for sure. So,
Me and you both, but I never could call one like that.
yeah.
I didn't have that.
Well, there's a little bit of math to it. I mean, you typically know with however much boost you add, it's going to make this much more horsepower, and you can kind of. I'm not a real math kind of guy, but sometimes you can put the math together and get it close.
I understand that, but I'm gonna count it up. But me and you think 11 or 12 laps is all Dentley's made, and twice now you've called it dead on, and you.
That means I missed it 10 times.
No, you weren't with me all 10 times. You weren't with me all 10 times.
Well, I guess it's a good educated guess.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And your car run good? I mean, obviously. Why do race cars want to do that while we're talking?
Don't they know?
Yeah, don't they know we're making content?
Exactly.
Yeah, your car did excellent. Obviously, boost pipe hopped off of it, but that's
Yeah,
no
on the
big
last
deal.
one, no big deal. I know what I got to do there. Just need
Yeah.
to do clamp, plain and simple.
Yeah,
but yeah,
exactly.
came out with a goal in mind to just kind of play with a few things.
Yep.
And the last time we came out, it went well, we kind of made a bunch of runs. It went a 5:18, then a 5:15, then a 5:12, then a 5:08, and we kind of progressively just were sneaking up on it. This time came out with the exact same tune-up that the 5:08 run, with way worse air.
Way worse.
Went
Yeah.
at 12, so I was super happy.
Yep.
And then we just tweaked on the 60 foot a little bit, picked up 260, and went at 10, but it popped the charge pipe off
Yep.
4.4 seconds. So probably would have gone on 8 or
Yep.
a 7 or something like that. So super happy.
I was fixing to say, that's what I was turning the phone around for, was he is getting this thing ready for a class where it can be from 5:10 to 5:30.
5:10 to 5:30 is, yeah, you basically draw a chip out of the hat as you come up for the first qualifier,
Yep.
and then that's the number you run all weekend. So, but yeah, it can be a 5:10, 5:15, 20, 25, or 30. So you got to kind of get it. And I got a pretty good range. I mean, I've got a bunch of 20s and 30 passes
Right.
now. I got a bunch of O's and teens.
Yep.
So yeah, I think
Got
I've
an
got a
idea.
pretty good idea of where the cars are going.
That car will run in the fours. I'm just saying, but that wasn't the goal today at all.
Maybe next time we'll come out and we'll turn it up a little bit. Got to run a 4 and a 7 1/4 mile, which obviously even a 5:08 will go a 7. I mean,
Right.
that's a 780 or something.
Right,
so,
right.
but-
What we got to do is, won't be anytime soon. His schedule's crazy. Y'all know mine's crazy, but we got to get Mark down to good old Gulfport. We'll take Dentley and sneak up on that 9-second run, which I think Dentley can do
Then
now.
you know what we got to do after that. Swap vehicles.
Oh,
Take
100%.
my car, I'll take your truck.
100%. I would do that with you. I wouldn't do it with a lot of people, but I would
I feel the same
100%
way.
do that.
You think you can go that fast? mean,
I don't know,
okay.
man. I'm trying to think. It's how long it's been since I've been that fast in a go car. A long time.
Well, then, I mean, it doesn't compare to your fuel car,
But it's
obviously.
different though.
5.0 and 140? That's a huge
That's
pass in the
it.
Yeah, no, that's fast.
Yep.
Anybody that doesn't think it's not fast, they probably never know.
Exactly. That's like everybody saying that Dentley's slow running 10s.
It's 6,000 pounds. And it's not running 10s, it's running 9s.
It's going to, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Folks, me and Mark are headed home. They're supposed to, I've been talking about the wind today, but it's supposed to get nasty. We're going to get our hot rods put up. See y'all in the next one.